This is a story about ancient Mesopotamia gods. It was created by Emma, Khyra, and Destiny.
This is Enki, the wise god.
This is Ashur, the mountain goddess, creator of the mountains. This is Utu, goddess of the forest, creator of the forests. This is Lamassu, creator of the animals, animal god. This is Anu, goddess of the heavens, creator of all. This is Elil, goddess of the weather, creator of weather. At the beginning of time, there were only gods and goddesses on earth. They had to work very hard on the land to grow crops to eat. This was very difficult, and they had to work very hard.
Why do we have to work so hard?
Each god or goddess had a job to do. Some took care of the mountains, some took care of the forests, and others took care of bodies of water. Let's go do our jobs. The work was very hard, and they were not happy. They got together to discuss what could be done to lighten their workload.
What could we do to make our workload less hard?
They went to get advice from Enki, who was the wise and clever god. Enki was fast asleep in his underwater house.
Can a man get any sleep around here?
Enki suggested that he create creatures to serve them by working on the land. Then the gods and goddesses' lives would be easier.
That's a great idea!
The gods and goddesses thought that Enki's plan was a good solution. Enki collected clay from around his watery kingdom and used it to make humans.
Gotta make me some human.
He breathed life into the clay figures, but he limited how long they could live. Only the gods and goddesses would live forever. The humans were put to work in the fields as servants of the gods and goddesses. They had to provide them with food and drink for their tables.
I'm glad I got me some servants.
Me too.
The humans took water from the rivers and fed the dry, lifeless lands. They dug soil and planted crops. With hard work, the humans brought life to the land, and the god and goddesses who had brought life to the humans were happy for the moment.
Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, both the Euphrates River and the Tigris River used to flood, bringing lots of fertile mud. But the problem was that water washed away the crops. Dams and levees made it stop. When it was dry, they'd irrigate. Fighting over water led to war between the city-states. Cuneiform is ancient writing that tells us Sumer city-states were always fighting. They were the first civilization in Mesopotamia. Then came the Akkadians who started empire mania. Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control. Sargon led his armies in their chariots. They rode by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Near the Persian Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. King Sargon got real old, told his sons to take the throne, but the huge Akkadian empire would fall out of their control. Then came Hammurabi, who would take full command. Hammurabi was the king of the Babylonians, man. Babylonia was the land where they told you you obey Hammurabi's code, praise Hammurabi's code, break Hammurabi's code, and you'll be saying, oh no. Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control. Sargon led his armies in their chariots, they rode by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Near the Persian Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Babylonians built roads, they traded grain for gold. They kept themselves united under Hammurabi's code. Hammurabi's code, Hammurabi's code, Hammurabi's code, Hammurabi's code, which was a bunch of laws they believed it had no flaws. They obeyed it just because they thought Hammurabi was chosen by the gods. Oh, chosen by the gods. Oh, Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control. Sargon led his armies in their chariots, they rode by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Near the Persian Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Mesopotamia.